Memphis on defense. There's Jackson with the three. And the rejection by Morant. Sinks the three-pointer.
Well, the footwork to get into the catch-and-shoot game, the mechanics.
By three.
Grizzlies foul. Daniel Williams.
Los Angeles shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Yeah, and 79% from the line as a team a season ago. Pretty reliable in that regard.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. Free throw good for Morris.
You know, there's a toughness and an energy about Marcus Morris that elevates any team he plays for. This guy is an incredible teammate.
The Grizzlies trail by 5. Morant outside. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. 19 seconds left in the third quarter. Fires from the wing. And it's good, 2 points. George has got 15 points here in the second half.
Now, Paul George, a tremendous jump shooter. Squares up, knocks it down. The defense has got to be better.
Jackson has the open look. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Loving the energy right now here in the third quarter as they try to take control of this game.
You know, possessions like that will help them feel good going into that final quarter.
Paul George, he's been the guy making things happen for the Clippers. He delivered 9 points from three-point range that quarter. Terrific work from distance. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. Trailing by 10. Launches a three. He can't hit that time. And the Clippers will go the other way with it. They led by as many as 18 points. George, that's a two-pointer. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It goes on Brandon Clark. Summer of 2014, Doris. Paul George suffering a leg injury playing for the national team.
Kevin, I remember that injury like it was yesterday. There were many, including me, who wondered whether Paul George could ever be the same guy. And amazingly, he puts in all the necessary work, and I think has come back better. That is a huge credit to his work ethic and his grit.
Outside Jackson. Sinks the triple. Jackson's got 29.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson.
Checking in for the Grizzlies, Jaren Jackson Jr.
The Grizzlies trail by 13. Outside, Jones. On the wing, Williams. Rebounded by Jackson. they've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
Jones in the post. And Jackson throws it down hard.
And the flush from Jackson Jr. Great wingspan, and at 6'11", he's got a little nasty in it. The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
The first free throw is good.
Gentlemen, if we go back to the summer of 2019, that is the summer where the Clippers got both Paul George and Kawhi Leonard. When they made those moves, everyone expected this to be an NBA Finals team.
Back to Jackson. It's stolen by Jones. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Buries the long-range jumper. Jones has got 7 points here in this quarter. They did, and thus far for Los Angeles, no finals trips in the last 3 seasons of Leonard and George.
That's exactly right, Kevin. In the bubble playoffs in Orlando, they got close. But then Kawhi got hurt during the 2021 playoffs, and last year, Kawhi out for the entire season. So health has been a critical factor in their failures.
Jones from outside. That shot is good. He's taken 15 and made 10 from the field tonight.
Making a huge difference from deep tonight. That was a big-time shot.
That's where the bulk of his offense has come from, and they're going to need a few more of them before this one's over.
Pass to Zubac. Back to Jackson. And here's George for 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. George has got 43 points.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
And he sinks the second. And he makes all 3.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Pass to Jackson. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Now, here's Zubac. And here's Morris for 3. And Jones pulls it down.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Drills it from outside.
That's an important shot right there, guys. I mean, he's produced from deep all game long.
Yeah, he's done more work outside the arc than inside it, and that's not going to change now. They'll ride his long-range game all the way to the end of this one.
From deep. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
And all of a sudden, that 3 puts them in striking distance, guys. He's had that shot working all night.
Yeah, and if he can stay hot from out there, his 3-point shot could be the tool they use to win this game.
To tie it up. It's good from long range. Jones has got 42 in the game.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
Los Angeles calls timeout. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, during the last break, I heard Tyronn Lue talking with his team. He said, I love how we're shooting the basketball. You guys have been locked in from 3. Just keep taking makeable shots. If you don't have it, pass it to the guy who does. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Timeout called, the Grizzlies. Grizzlies making a switch here. The Grizzlies trail by 3. Takes a 3. Good on the triple. Morant's got 55.
Oh, he is just so clutch, saving his best for when the pressure is at its highest.
There's a minute 47 left to play here in the 4th to take the lead. Can't hit that one. So the Clippers will take it the other way. They led by as many as 18 points. Morris outside. George. Back to Morris. Clock at 6. Launches it. And Paul George with the 3. George has got 49 points in the game.
These are the shots we have come to expect from Paul George. This guy is cold-blooded.
From deep three-point range, and it's Morant missing.
When you're not in rhythm with the 3 ball, why do you keep firing from there?
And Jackson throws it down hard.
We know unequivocally Reggie Jackson is never short on confidence. He loves these chances.
No stranger to big moments. Morant wants to be the man to take and make the big shot.
It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close. Paul George loves delivering when the game is on the line at his absolute best.
Now here's Morant for 3. It falls. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
And going back to college, Morant's made a habit of rising to the occasion.
Out to Morris. Stolen by Jackson.
Points are an absolute must here.
And no time to waste. Not at this point in the game.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
Nice play. They're now in control. Just have to play smart, solid defense here. No quick buckets and no easy threes.
17 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. Out to Morant. And they recover it. From deep. Off target from downtown. Brooks outside. This would go big time.
Guys, that's one for the highlight reel. They needed a 3 to extend the game, and the young fella delivered.
Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this one. And here's Morant. Not much in the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
Boy, not on the same page there. In a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
Outside, George. A 3. The rebound by Steven Adams. To take the lead. And Morant is good for 3. Morant's got the lead up to 3 now for the Grizzlies.
And you talk about fighting your way back into a game. They've shown a lot of grit in this comeback.
Yeah, to start off with so many mistakes and still now find a way where everything's working, it allows their momentum and confidence to continue to build.
And the rejection by Zubac. And here's Leonard from 3. buries it from three-point range. Leonard's got the game tied up here for the Clippers.
Let's remember this is a former Finals MVP. He will not blink in the biggest of moments.
And one action in this one. We're about 1 minute into overtime. Jackson with the screen. There's the triple. And Morant is good for three. And the Grizzlies lead by 3.
And you can feel the excitement in the building. Both of these teams pouring it on.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two.
Now here's Morant for 3. Outside Jackson. In overtime here, half off the clock. And here's Morris for 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
My goodness. Guys, you talk about embracing the moment, burying a key shot. Go ahead, Mr. Morris. We see you doing work.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Puts it up from 15. It's good.
And you can see the confidence Morant possesses. He's fine testing his luck. Quick pull-up, Jay.
Drains it from beyond the arc.
Absolutely no fear. Kawhi Leonard welcomes these moments. He relishes these moments.
Now here's Morant for 3. Trifecta.
And anytime you're on the road and you can answer with the 3 right back and take the lead, that is what we call being beyond clutch.
Outside, George. There's the 3. The shot's good on the assist by Morris.
That was from the parking lot. Paul George very assured from distance.
Got it.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And he commits the intentional foul. Timeout called, the Grizzlies. They're ahead by 1. 27 seconds left in the first overtime. Action has been terrific. And here are the Grizzlies now. And an intentional foul right there. He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 2.
The confidence Morant has in himself is impressive. He brushes pressure off like it's nothing.
Well, those are essential free throws to make a three-point lead. It's going to take something from long range now to tie this game.
And overtime has come down to this. They need at least 2 points, or you can kiss this baby good night.
And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
Yeah, you have to do that. You can't just let him dribble the game.
He drops the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
You'd think Adams is a smart target for a foul, but he might just surprise you. And looking for a very quick shot here.
You've got to run a play that's a quick strike. You've got to immediately foul after that.
And that's an intentional foul.
Fourth team foul.
Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5.
Boy, Morant's brought a lot of excitement. He almost always makes the night's highlight reel. He is what I'd call an elite showman.
You've got to show composure, and he comes through right when the team needs him most.
A 3 from Morris. And the Clippers miss again. So they foul intentionally.
Fourth personal foul. 15 foul.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
At the line for two.
And he is unable to get the second one.
And they've been a different team here in overtime. They just seem to have lost their energy.
So it's Memphis picking up the win. They escaped with a victory, although they needed an extra period to get it done.
Yeah, but what a great game. I mean, both teams, I felt like, gave it their all. But
no entiendo por qué llaman si antes nadie llamó. No entiendo.
Season 3 is where to be. We have reached the halfway zone with 3 weeks remaining.
There you go again, head low, putting on a show again. It's the holidays, how come it always ends this way? You can't take that pressure off, you need to put it on me. Talking to your friends on the phone, airing our dirty laundry. Strawberry, raspberry, candlelight, satellite, television, x-ray.
Pressure him up! 16 to 18. Hey, who got ball? That's all you.
Stop acting like a white crowd. Won't stop. Allergic to a snake. They like, boy, stop dabbing. These for my head. Won't stop. Be cautious. Shout out to see, they got people. Bro, got that. Then the Pico, too. Like Michael and Tito.
Go, go, go! Get it!
Not playing, keep your. Hey, yo, right here. Give it some got sport. I don't really like to trust 6 out of all my SOP. It's just us.
Yeah, I still got anxiety, that's why I keep it.
Check it! Go! Yo, yo, check it! Hey, watch him, watch him, watch him! Hey, yo, right here! Shot, shot! Forward! Good forward! Give me that! Get there, get there!
right here. Set the tone, man. Let's do it, baby. Come on. Let's show up today, guys. Let's go. Jump high, baby.
Come to me, come to me.
That's the way to do it down.
Check ball, check. Come get it.
Set up, set up.
Shot.
2-0.
Where's that? Hey, that's out.
Check it.
And one. Shoot it. Box it out, get it.
Here we go, check. Yo, I got it.
Check it.
Shot, shot, shot. Jump on him.